Yo, haha, Miltnificent.
What is good, YouTube? Your boy Miltnificent is back with another quick video. And today we got the Yeezy Knit Runner Fade Indigo. It actually just came in not too long ago. Kind of surprised because I thought that it was going to take a couple days. Of course, if you haven't known already, I got my Knit Runner via BBC Ice Cream. So shout out to you guys for getting this out so quick. And your boy is getting ready to dive in. So let me bring this over here, and you can see right here, first time on the Miltnificent channel we have, and I present to you the Knit Runner. Now, I know some people have some interesting suggestions about this shoe, but I saw the shoe had a chance to kind of dibble around and kind of feel it to a certain point, if that makes sense. But there are some benefits to this, and I'll explain why momentarily. See right here, got size 13 on the box, big boy gang. And with that said and done, you can see that it also says Fade Indigo hyphenated. Let's just get straight into it, man. Now, just got the infamous slide out drawer. Now let's just take this out. No anticipation. Let's just get straight into it. Now, I know what some people are thinking, because I was thinking the same thing about the colorway. Put this in here. Fart sound. No fart sound. Okay. All right, look. Let me put the box down there for a second. And let's get straight into it. Now, you're looking at the Yeezy Knit Runner Fade Indigo. And tell me what you think, because on paper, the pictures online, I don't think it does this justice. I know it seems a little weird in terms of the colorway, but I have quite a few pieces of gear that I can wear with this and make this pop. If you get this right out the box, you notice that it does have some paper inside and some type of cardboard. So I'm guessing these are the tags. Yes, here's the Adidas tags that comes with it. Let's put that in here. Let's take this paper stuff out. I don't care about that. And of course it does have these cardboard inserts. Let's take that out. Let's take this out as well. And we can immediately see, let's just start at the bottom, right? Herringbone traction rubber towards the bottom of this shoe. And I can tell you right now, when you're looking at the Knit Runner, just think of, let's see if I got it back here. Let me put this down here. Think of the Yeezy Foam Runner and its winterized version. Does that make sense? Normally you see me in previous videos with the Jordan shoes. That's winterized. And the Yeezy Foam Runner, the knit version, is kind of the winterized version of this, because it does have foam built in underneath the knit, the prime knit. The one thing I was not sure about with the Knit Runner was the design and the build, and how could materials of AE or IE prime knit, how could this withstand water? How, you know, if you're outside, you're snowing, is there some type of special coating on the prime knit? And actually, it is. Of course, the prime knit on the sock liner is nice and soft, but when you go around the shoe and you're feeling it, pause, you'll notice that you can feel the foam inside. What I did was I took a couple of pictures on the inside to show people how everything is crafted, because some people may or may not know certain things about the Yeezy Knit Runner. So when you look at the back towards the heel, you'll see padding on both sides. Here's a picture right here. And I think the Yeezy, I want to say it's the Prime Knit Sulfurs. When that released, it came with an insole that was able to come out. And it looks like in this version, it's stitched in. Again, you're going to see a picture right here of how everything is constructed. And if you're looking carefully towards the roof, if that's what you want to call it, pretty much right here, when your foot sits inside, it's kind of compressed or is pushed up against what to me looks like nylon. But within that nylon, there's foam inside that. So it actually makes a noise. I don't know if I can actually, oh, you can hear it. So you hear that? So you can actually hear the foam kind of hitting the nylon and making that weird sound. And I can say, based off construction, this, ironically, is a solid shoe. The part I didn't know is that when you look inside the shoe, there is definitely foam cushioning kind of towards right here. So where you see that indent on both sides, it's kind of where the foam actually starts. So it's kind of like the midsole portion. So, and looking at this and feeling this, I can tell that this definitely can take, or at least withstand, some brutal hits. And I actually did another video showing you guys what it looks like enhanced when you try to scratch it. Because me looking at a prime knit upper like this, at least my first initial thought was, what happens if you scrape this along the concrete or something like that? Your dog gets a hold of it and starts doing this. Will that lift the prime knit up and kind of make this all fuzzy? Whatever they put on the shoe in terms of a coating, that coating is just basically hardening the prime knit all around. And it's keeping everything in place. Again, you'll see the video right here of me kind of like poking at it, magnified, to show you guys how this was basically constructed. I felt like this is a solid shoe. And when I put it on, if I'm not mistaken, this feels like one of those shoes that you may want to go a full size up, because again, it fits almost similar to the foam runners. Brain freeze. It fits similar to the foam runners, because when your foot is up here, you would think you have enough room because of how wide it is. But because of the material that's built inside the actual shoe, it's actually kind of pushing down on your foot. So I would definitely recommend a full size up. And I know it says a half size, but me personally, if you want the comfort, go full size. But this is a size 13, and I kind of didn't have any problems with this. The only thing is that, again, the insole, I was just surprised that they stitched it in. Like, it's stitched all the way around, kind of sitting in the base of the shoe. And that was the first time I actually saw that. But going back to the outsole, you can see that it does have the Adidas logo. And of course, the colors to this, if I were to look at it, this is kind of me looking at it in the light, LED light. It's kind of like a red, yellow, navy blue, green. Right? There's definitely a color hue to it. But the range of colors that I'm seeing is you can see it right here. It's red, yellow, a little bit of light green, yellow green, but that sock liner is mostly just a navy blue. So it's basically close to the online pictures, but it's not quite there, if that makes sense. But your boy Miltnificent, man, comment below. Let me know what you think about the Yeezy Knit Runner. Do you think it's a design that you could kind of mess with if the colorway is right to you? I feel like since this is my first time and this is my first Yeezy Knit Runner, I actually will wear this just because of its uniqueness. It's not a loud color, but it's something that people look down and say, what are those? Your boy Miltnificent, man, I am out. I actually have to jump to virtual reality, and I will be on the Tonight Show starring Sherwin via Altspace VR. So if you're there, today's date is the 19th. I don't even know if this is still recording. That's still recording. If you're there, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be shooting a video live. I know I don't get on YouTube live a lot, mainly because your boy's busy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am like mad busy. When it comes to my main job, it comes to family life, it comes to taking care of the house in general. There's a lot that goes into it. So I try to occupy my time wisely when I can. But this is the first live that I can recall that I will be on, at least in the metaverse. So I'm not sure if I'm the first sneaker YouTube content creator in the metaverse doing a live show, talking about shoes, talking about my channel. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. You know, your boy Miltnificent, man, let me do that on feet for the Yeezy Knit Runner Fade Indigo. Again, give you a nice clean look at the shoe. It also does have the sizing information on the sock liner, but you really don't see it, at least from this angle. So hopefully I'll probably have a camera shot right here so you can see that kind of up close. But your boy Miltnificent, man, I am out. The Yeezy Knit Runner Fade Indigo. You guys stay blessed. Everybody, it's your boy Miltnificent and Firebox teaming up because we would like to give you guys 10% off any Firebox merchandise. All you have to do is click the link in the description below, use code MillyMilt, and you're on your way. I am out. You guys, stay blessed.